Welcome everybody. Got some EU4 coming at you again. Sorry if I'm not as active. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. As usual, I'm really tired. It's midterm week and I've been studying my ass off, so I'm gonna apologize right now. It's not Corey's fault at all. That's why we haven't live streamed lately. It's because of my midterms. I've been studying for those. I'm trying to be a good student.
Good students are overrated.
Are you ready?
I am ready to go.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I guess we could have given a quick view around the world. Whatever, we got most of it revealed in game anyways.
Yeah, and just so everybody knows, we did install one mod since last time we played. It just unlocks all the wasteland, so we can colonize that all now.
Oh man, now I gotta remember what the hell was going on.
And we're also, hold on, son of a bitch. And me and Corey were discussing this. We may not actually get through an entire. We may not go to 1820 because I'm getting ripped apart. So once it comes to the point where me and him cannot play and actually make progress anymore, we will probably call it. So it could go on for.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it could be. We could go to 1820. You know, when I westernize and he westernizes, we may be able to make a stand against France, Castile, and Portugal, but it's not looking too promising right now.
Yeah.
I still have rebels I can't even take care of.
I am at 62% westernization.
I am at 0% westernization.
Let's see here. How's my religious unity doing? 100%. Awesome. I think I got all my cultures changed.
Just let me know when you're ready for me to hit the button. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta open this bitch up in Firefox. I'm apologizing right now if I don't see chat. But I can't open it up in Firefox. I got all my stuff running in Chrome and I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to open up Firefox. Are you ready then?
I am ready, I believe.
Okay. Go, play. There we go.
Oh, of course.
No longer in sync already?
Already. You wanna hop on hot joining, and you wanna make sure it's paused?
Yeah, it is paused. Pause. Pause. Stop pause. There, now it's paused.
Come back, and my country is just gonna be ripped apart by the AI. Just gonna have stopped westernization. They're just like, yeah, it's not worth it.
Oh, that would suck. There we go. Hot joining is on now.
So, this week, because, you know, I'm in fucking English Comp 1, because I totally need that, we are having to write papers, compare-contrast papers. And originally it was like, I was planning on just being like everybody else and writing about, you know, comparing, contrasting couple video games. And then I got to thinking about it, I was like, you know, I want this to be, you know, at least a bit more serious, something I can still have fun with, because, like, that's what he really wants, is stuff we're actually interested in, because the way he puts it, you know, if we're not interested in writing the paper, he's probably not going to be interested reading the paper.
Yeah. And
so I decided I would compare and contrast the educational value of many of, like, Paradox's, like, historic games compared to the standard or average, like, geography or world history course.
I've learned so much more from Paradox than I ever did in high school from any of that stuff.
That's actually one of the things I was going to bring up. Like, I thought that would be a really interesting thing to look into, and like I think I put my thesis as basically like trying to find if there's, like, you know, a place in the modern classroom for those subjects for, like, Paradox games or other games like this.
Well, and this is just my opinion, but in high school, just because I remember back to high school pretty well, I feel that in modern high schools, they train you more to go, they don't train you to become a well-rounded person, they train you to get into base level jobs. Like, world history in high school teaches you only the major events, like World War I, World War II. I don't even think in world history I don't even know if we had world history when I went to high school. Did we?
I don't even fucking remember, man. That was too many years ago.
Like, I really don't think we did. I honestly don't.
Honestly, like, the only actual course I remember for anything, like, was geography for, like, that sort of subject. Like, that's really the only one I can remember.
Well, and the saddest part about it is our geography didn't even really teach us the history, right?
No.
We just had to memorize a map.
And wasn't that, like, 7th grade?
No, geography was in high school.
Are you
So it
sure?
was like, I was for me anyway. Civics was in like 8th grade. Cause yeah, I had I don't know, the teacher was kind of roundish, short hair and like a goatee. I remember him. I don't remember his name, but yeah, I had it in like 10th. I think it was my first year, so 10th grade. Yeah. By the way, just to anybody who's listening to this, Norfolk's high school system is fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Not anymore. They fixed it now. But when I went to high school, 10th, 11th, and 12th, that was all that was in our high school. 8th and 9th were together, and 7th was by itself. It was really weird. Now it's 6th and 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Are
That
you
is
back in
so weird. It's resetting game state, whatever the fuck that is.
Okay.
It's just been sitting here on a loading screen. I don't even think I've clicked anything, or if I did, I don't remember, because I was too involved in talking.
You might have to just...
Alt F4.
Yeah.
If it doesn't like that either. Doesn't
Yes,
even like
I
Alt
was-
Tab.
I was reading some very disturbing news on the government today. For the United States government. All you other people, your governments are fine. But for anybody who, for some reason, is living under a rock, the United States government is not doing so hot. We closed. Just stopped working. So, all of our, not all, but a lot of our programs like NASA and the FDA, the EPA, they're all shut down. And it's been a little bit over a week because Congress just can't decide what they want to do. Some of the Congress people I'm very proud of them, and this is completely a nonpartisan discussion, but a lot of the Democrats have been giving away all of their money they've been making while this is going on, and I really like that. Because they're like, hey, the government's shut down, why should we be getting paid? And today there was a Republican congressman, I don't remember his name, I read it on BBC News, or not BBC, that's British, I read it on CNBC, said that a default is not necessarily a problem. Now for those of you who don't know what a default is, when you default on a loan, you basically tell everybody you can't pay that loan. That's bad. Your credit rating gets downgraded. But his reasoning for it is because the workers that have been furloughed, like 800,000 some workers, as of the government shutdown, are just out of a job. And he said we're saving money every month.
Need you to accept.
Because these people are out of a job. I will, hold on. Which is awful. That's terrible. You don't be like, oh, we're fine. Our government can afford to be like this for a month or two because we have a bunch of people out of a job not getting paid. That's awful. That's not how you get a strong economy, by putting people out of work.
Yeah.
So our government's just in shambles right now. It's pretty sad. Which means a lot of our quote-unquote allies are going to start losing faith in us as well. So, British, it was nice knowing you. Pretty soon you're going to hate us just as much as the whole rest of the world does.
Rather depressing state of affairs.
I know, it's not even, it's just pathetic.
No.
Like, Congress is the only job where you can act like 5-year-olds and get paid more money than almost everybody else in the United States.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. I wish I had power politically, but honestly, I don't have enough friends or enough people to raise up and start yelling at the government because this is stupid. Like, to be fair, the American people have to understand we don't have to be treated like this. That's the beauty of living in a democracy. We can tell the government, fuck you.
Psh, TJ, we totally have enough friends. I mean, look at how successful our 10-man raids were on WoW. Couldn't even fucking get together 10 people.
Well, we couldn't Kata.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Hey, for not being able to get a consistent 10-man, we were doing heroics, so...
Huh?
I mean, that's... If we could have got a consistent 10-man, we could have been doing, like, super heroic. No, that's not a thing. But let me pretend.
Let's pretend. Okay. I don't know why I even bother switching the map mode when I'm at the country select, like...
Your country's pretty big, you can guess.
Well, no, it switches right back as soon as you get in game to like the standard, like, you know, terrain map mode.
Okay, I had to make sure Fraps was off because my numpad minus is record.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't want that huge ass file because I hit it to slow the game down.
Okay, what are we doing right now? Russia. I don't like you, Russia. I have zero legitimacy.
Me
wow.
too.
That's lovely.
Why did I have Apparently, Syria gave me military access for some reason. Or I gave it to them.
Hmm.
And they just canceled it, and I'm like...
That's right, that Poland.
That Poland. Their tech's not very good, but... I want to see Russia get, like, a huge personal union. Like, not because I want to see you get eaten up, but I want to see them, like, get a personal union over, like, Poland.
Oh my god.
Or France.
I don't know, even, like, Castile's getting fucked up by France. Like, France is pretty big powerhouse this game.
Ireland's got a lot of colonization going on.
In fact, they are, attacking Burgundy right now.
I don't know. France's allies are stupid. They're allied with Russia and Scotland. I mean, Scotland's not scary, but come on. The two biggest powers, I would say the two biggest militaristic powers in the game allied, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's fucking lame.
Me and Corey can't even ally yet, because I hate him. Are you raising relations with me?
Let me look. And I actually can at this point. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know why I wasn't before. It's probably waiting until, like, you know, I was guaranteed by Hindustan.
You guarantee me.
I don't know that I want to.
Oh yeah, that's never mind. Never mind, don't do it.
Like,
I was just thinking, that's just bad.
Yeah. At least me, it's like, if anybody attacks me, I can, like, hold them off, like, unless it's, like, Russia or some, like, Western power. Like...
I can hold off all of these nations, all the Indian nations.
Yeah.
I have a bigger military than all of them. But that France.
Yep, that
Like,
France.
I'm just pissed they're trying to outline me. That's just disrespectful.
No kidding. Like, you're not even gonna be able to have a navy here soon. Maybe they'll leave, like, your little islands there for you.
They better. No, I'm hoping. I finally got 1%, so I can start westernizing, so.
Ah, nice.
Dependence for. No, just.
I am at 76%.
Thank God. I don't know why I'm saying thank God. It doesn't really matter. Portugal's 21, your military tech is 17. My military tech is 10. No. Wow, that would be awful. 17. I keep getting all this negative military power, so I'm really not teching up. Like, I'm actually negative right now.
Damn.
Which sucks, because I really will start teching up. That would be lovely.